Okay, camera's recording now.
Did you guys understand the story there, basically?
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah. Does someone want to say yes?
Yeah. Anyone want to explain
What the story there is?
I was a bit confused why there was two boys. I sort of understood at the beginning, but then I got a bit confused.
Explain what you think it's.
So I thought, so obviously she woke up and it's her birthday, and there's nothing there for her, like she's on her own. But then she went to a party, and her boyfriend like helped her get in, sort of thing, because she didn't like prepare, like she just turned up. So he helped her get in, but then she woke up again, and there was a different guy this time. That's why I was confused.
Stormzy's not her boyfriend.
Stormzy was just there to help her.
Get in the party. Did you guys think Stormzy was the boyfriend?
No.
I thought it was a dream.
Yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
Huh?
Did you like it? Did you not like it?
Yeah, there was a variation of like camera angle which I liked. So yeah.
Examples.
Oh, I don't do that.
Go on.
There was a lot of close-ups. I like the one when the camera was in the fridge. And she opened the fridge. So yeah.
Anything else?
I like the part where just before she actually wakes up in real life and it's like flashback and all the different scenes. I like that.
Anything else that you liked or disliked? Strengths and weaknesses, because the whole point of this is to help them finish off their edit. Is there anything else they need to change or finish? They've got a few days to do that. What about the caption? Does the caption help or not? Because that was something that sort of I suggested, or I think you, anyway, between us. What do you think about the caption?
What was the date and the time?
Yeah.
It kind of goes too quick. Or, I don't know. I think it should be a bit bigger because I kind of forgot what it was when it came up again. Like, I forgot what the other one was. So if you make it a bit bigger, not too much, but so that it kind of catches your attention so you actually like know what it says. And that.
Does it help clarify the narrative at all or not? Can you explain the purpose of the caption?
So that it's the same day that she's waking up and stuff.
So what do you think? Does it help clarify the narrative or not, the caption? Because there's no point having it if it doesn't help clarify. What, Amy?
I'm not convinced that it does.
No, I'm not either.
So how are we supposed to show it's the same day?
Ask them. I mean, Michelle, you didn't quite get it. How would they show it was the same day and it was a dream? What other techniques could they use? Sorry to pick on you, or anyone else? Was anyone else confused about the narrative and the dream part of it? So if they took that caption away, would the narrative still be clear?
I don't think it would.
No, it wouldn't.
You just think she's waking up again on another day, but it's still her birth. But it's the fact that it's still her birthday that you kind of get it. But if you're not thinking about it that much, then you probably won't.
Okay. What about the others? So you think that they do need the caption? What about other people? There's some lads in the back. I don't know who it was. I heard some muttering. What were you saying? Was it you?
Here for the video, bro.
Was it you, Rajal?
No, he put his hand up.
Okay. So what were you saying? The idea of this is to help them. How would they clarify?
Basically, I wasn't here, but from what I've understood so far, is like the caption is to actually like show, like make explicit to the viewer that it's part of a dream or it's like the day after.
Oh my god, you see on After Effects there's some like wavy effects, yeah? You know how in like films and stuff, like when you see like a flashback or flash forward, you have that wavy like
Transition.
Yeah, they can use that maybe.
What do other people think about Fatima's idea? Do you think that would be clearer than using a caption to connote it was a dream sequence? Yes, no, don't know.
It depends what it looks like. and they do it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you have got time to experiment with that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, the only thing I was going to say is what I think makes it slightly confusing is the fact that she's then in the same club with her boyfriend again. And I wonder if when she wakes up again, if we don't have the club stuff again, but then it doesn't. I don't know. Does it work? But I don't know if that's what confuses the narrative, or is it just the fact that there's two?
oh wait, in the second
Can you
pocket,
explain
is
that
it
to
the other,
me?
is it her actual boyfriend there?
Wait, can
Yeah,
you
you see
explain
it,
the
and I
narrative
don't
to
think that
us?
that's that.
Can you explain like the whole video to us so we know what?
Basically, she wakes up and there's no text from her boyfriend, no one like, no happy birthday from him. She goes in the kitchen, there's no breakfast made for her because obviously it's her birthday. So then after she's sitting in her bed doing nothing, and then her friends come to her house to like take her to the club, and then but she doesn't want to go. So then after she goes to the club, she's locked outside. Then Stormzy comes and he basically lets her in. But while he lets her in, her phone's smashed and she's more like upset. Then she, what's it called? She gets let into the club and then there's girls hating on her. She's having fun in the club. Then she has a little fantasy of Stormzy, like with Stormzy in the second verse. And then after she wakes up again, and then her boyfriend actually gave her presents, made her breakfast, and yeah, no, basically.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, what she said makes sense throughout the video, but it's just like I think there needs to be a transition somewhere where it makes it more clear, like the dream and when she meets Stormzy and all that. Yeah, just
Okay, so we could try the transition. The only other thing, there were a couple of very minor lip sync issues in the second part of the video. Just double check those. Did you notice them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just double check. Well, I think it was about syncing up rather than his performance. Have a look at it. You've got time to do it. I can point out the actual section for you if you like.
Yeah, we know, but the thing is in the footage,
No.
like, when we first did it, he didn't know the words, so we don't actually have the real footage of it.
No, she's talking about the lip sync this is the only time.
Yeah, I know, but he's
Yeah,
going to
no,
other than England all the time.
there's parts where his feelings.
Let's have a look at it